Hello guys, welcome back to the Test Robot Automation. Hope you guys are doing well. So in the last lecture, what we did, we defined this particular YAML file, right? And we run this YAML file on the main branch, right? It was on the main branch. So tomorrow, let's say you need something. Say if you are fixing a particular test in your company, right? And then you want to push that branch of the test into the git, but still you need a report to be generated, like okay, this particular test has been fixed, and you need a report as well. So there's something called like housekeeping. Let's say tomorrow if one particular test is failing due to some locator or some attribute has been changed, but you need to fix that particular test, or you need to give some wait time or wait for a locator or something in your company, then you need to fix that test. But after fixing, you still have to run the test and run the reports, and you need to generate the reports, right? So on your local it's working fine, but what happens in CI? But in CI you just run the test, but you don't know what is the report going on. So for that, there is another thing comes into the picture, which is branch report, right? So let's do one thing. I'm just going to open my new terminal here. Okay, and I will say git status. So I'm on a main branch. So now I will create a new branch. So what is the command to create a new branch? I can say git checkout -b, and I can give a branch name. So let's give some, say, branch deploy or something like that, right? And we can also have, this is a feature, so it's better to give, like we are implementing a feature which is a branch deploy report, let's say. Yeah, so this is my new branch. Now if I just enter, it's gonna create a new branch for me, right? Okay, now I have to change this file, right? So how we can do it? So we are actually saying on push and on pull request, right? So here is the thing, on pull request. We can also give this attribute which is on push and on pull request. And here what is happening? We are saying deploy the Netlify report, but this is actually on the main branch. So we can give some if and else condition over here. Say if it's a main branch, then deploy to the production. But if it's not a main branch, then deploy to the preview build, something like that, right? So for that, guys, I will just going to pull something which I have already defined it, and I'm going to explain you everything step by step. Okay, guys. So now I have bring that particular file over here, which is now I have changed this particular playwright.yaml file. I haven't changed anything on my test, right? So what is happening here? I'm saying name playwright test on push main master pull request, which is again main or a master, right? Uh, then I'm saying I want a schedule run, right? So I'm saying every day 4 a.m. Schedule this particular playwright uh, repository. So this is something called schedule run. Now we have a job. I think this is completely you are familiar with all these things. We did this thing yesterday. All this thing is whatever as it is, right? Just I have changed is something here. Upload the report as an artifact, which is again it's similar, but here conditional Netlify deploy. Deploy reports to Netlify. If success, Netlify auth token, which I have shown you in last particular video, and I'm saying get me the branch github.head.ref or github.reference name. This is something the branch name. So right, I'm saying give me the branch name or the branch reference name. Okay, and then I'm saying if the branch name is equal to main, then echo deploy main master report to the production npx deploy blah blah blah. Right, this is something called if, right? And this is something completely copy paste of this deployment, right? This deployment, yes. Okay, but now I'm saying else deploy the preview report for the branch name, right? So I'm saying Netlify, in fact, and then I'm saying I'm giving that branch name over here. So whenever we're gonna we're gonna see the report in the URL. You will see this particular branch name as well. Okay, so everything is looking fine. Now let's see what happens when we do git push it, right? So for that we need to git add dot git commit hyphen m I have. Okay, let's do one thing. Let's see whether we are getting that branch. So we're just going to come to our login steps.ts here. Okay, and I'm just going to copy this, and it's just a simple thing. Okay, and we are just going to say this is a report from branch. Okay, and I'm just going I just don't need all these things. So I'm just given one particular thing, right? So now I'm doing git add git. Okay, one second. Git commit hyphen m added the feature Netlify on Netlify report, right? Report on branch. Okay. So now what will happen? We are just going to commit it. We're gonna run all those slint and other stuff which we have done in our last couple of lectures back. Okay, and then I will say git push. Okay, what is my branch? So if I say git, sorry, because it's a big name, right? We define a big name branch. I can say feature branch deploy report, right? And I can say git uh, push origin hyphen u, and we can do it, add it like this way. Okay, let's see. Now our git our branch is successfully deployed. So now we have to go to our Google Chrome, and this is the thing, GitHub, right? And where are we? We have to go for our Playwright Learning pull request. Okay, right. And now I will say compare the new pull request and say I will just going to add something. Say this is the report for branch, something like that, and I'm just going to create a pull request, right? So as soon as I will create the pull request, you will see down, look, checking the ability for merge. Okay, all right, we have to also give something called, yes, look, can you see here? It quickly goes to the test pull request, and we can see if you click here, view details. Right. Now our reports, our tests are running on the branch, right? And the reports which will be generated will also be on a branch, right? So it will take some time, guys, because it is just starting. It will take some time. We will catch you back later once the test cases will be started, right? So we'll catch back later. Guys, hope you like this particular video series. If you like this video series, please at least comment something, say if maybe a good positive feedback or a negative feedback. I don't mind. At least to give me some comment, ask me some questions. You can also suggest me some upcoming featured videos, what you want to see next, and let's see what we can do next in the upcoming videos. So okay, please comment something, right? Thank you. So, guys, our automation has been completely successfully done. So, all our GitHub actions has been run. So, install the Allure. So, we are actually running the test over here. Uh, yeah, look, npm run test. This report is from branch, right? And install the Java Allure, right? This is something I showcased you in the last lecture. Please review that last lecture. Install the Allure CLI globally, right? Which is installing the Allure CLI, generate the report. Then I'm saying sanitize my branch because when you give the slash, you need to do some sanitization on your branch, right? And then upload the report, right? So let's see our uploaded report. Look, the feature branch report deploy report, right? Test over BDD automation. So this is something called as a preview, right? Now, if I copy this URL, okay, and paste it over here, sorry, right? Then you can see we have our report. And now if I go to suite and login test, verify the login, this one, and here is our thing. This report is from branch, right? Okay. And you can see, look, let me zoom it. What we are getting? What is our branch name? So let's go to our VS Code back. If I say git branch, right? So can you see our branch name is feature branch deploy report. Okay. And what is our draft deploy deploy draft to which is having the HTTP feature branch deploy report. So tomorrow, if you are working on some particular feature, you can say you can give the name of that particular feature over here, and you can add that particular. So this report is generated on your branch. So this is the way you have to come with the smart automation, right? So now let me go back to the code, and can you see here my playwright test pull request has been successfully merged. And now if I do the squash merge, so you will see now once I will do the squash merge, I can say okay, all this, because I have to sanitize my branch name because of the slash command I have given. So that's why I committed lots of code in here, and now I'm doing squash merge, right? So when I'm doing the squash merge, and if I go back to the code here, you can see one more pending report. So now this report will be generated or will be on the main, right? So guys, stay tuned. Once has been generated successfully, I will showcase you. Okay, it will take lot of time to execute all this command, right? Five, maybe 4 to 5 minutes. So it will take some time. Once everything is generated, I will showcase you. So catch you back soon. Okay, guys. So can you see now all the commands has been executed? But if you can see, before what we saw, we just saw a particular say draft URL. But now we are saying deployed in production. So now our feature has been deployed in production. So now if I go and open the production build, right? And now if you see the suits here and login, test, verify the login here, and in my S out, this report is from branch, right? So this is the way you can come with the smart automation. So guys, hope you guys like this video, and if you guys like this video, please give me some comments like what other things you want to see. At least we can discuss like what exactly the things you are facing. We can come up with some ideas, right? So I can plan my particular video based on that, right? So tomorrow, let's say something, maybe I can learn something from you guys as well. So thank you guys. Thank you for watching this particular video. Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you, and happy Diwali to everyone. Thank you.